Hi, beautiful souls. Happy Monday. How are you? I want to do something a little different. I want to read a little poetry I wrote. Beautiful day. Alchemist Mandy has something to say. No matter how strong I am, I have my moments. Even when I'm shown or put together some of the components. In October 2024, got a call my dad had a stroke and my brother had brain cancer. Both unresponsive, I couldn't answer. I got weak. I looked up to the sky. Said, Lord, I'll lose my mind. I can't run. You made sure the car was broke down like the blind leading the blind. What happened? I've been confined and realigned. This shit hurts while tears burst. Trust the process, Mandy. My true faith, trust, love, etc. was being tested like candy. Lord, I'm trying. I'm taking it on the chest. Why me with this test? I always used to say it. I'm having faith, but the best way I can, but it's hard. Boom, the next day, something snapped, like a watermelon hitting the card. It said splat, splat. I accepted everything in life for what it is, for all the preparation and the hesitations. Trust you guiding my path. I promise. My stubborn self gets tired of being hit with the wrath after wrath. 360 today, I know my math. The journey of the unknowing and knowing. A lot of preparation, growth, mistakes, yearning, and lessons. Mind-blowing and flowing. God's forever always protected me. Infinity and beyond, B. They both died a few months apart this year. April 4th and May 2nd. My angels disappeared. Some days feel weird. God has protected and saved me through all the fear. Pain to power. Turned into the Buzz Lightyear, the sunlight of my year. I want y'all to know, I've been tested this year hugely. Hugely. Beyond what I ever thought in a million years I could go through. When I started healing and when I accepted life for what it really is, y'all gotta realize when we stay in situations by choices that we stay too long, what happens? It's a climb. It takes longer to get up. It's not easy. And a lot of things happen over and over, like the circle of life, just for us to get that lesson and the blessing out of what's happened. Like, just the intermediate, who I was raised with in one family, 5 out of 6 of us are gone. But they're really not, because yes, I had my moments, y'all. I even thought about going back to counseling, but the poetry came to me, and I've grown a lot. I've learned. I was even prepared when I was talking about being prepared. It was those 4 days God had me sit here, and then before those 4 days, I had to go say bye, bye, and I'm all like, oh my God, and I did it. Like my sister from another mister picked me up. Let's go, Mandy. And within 5 minutes, you guys, I already seen why. And there's so many perspectives and so many dimensions, so many levels that that's why a lot of people don't understand each other. Are you even understanding the words that come out of their mouth? Negative people always understand each other, which is fine. So do positive. You gotta have yin and yang. But I want y'all to know, just me. This 3.5 years, or almost 4, I don't know, has been hell of preparation, hell of experiences, hell of situations, hell of Mandy being hard-headed and stubborn and taking 5, 6 times to learn. I'm done. I'm yearning now. It's not even just learning. I'm yearning to where it just comes. I'm showing y'all, because I was put in a situation on this journey where this last test with my family, it was a whole mission, because I had to learn a lot of things. Unconditional love. I had to learn how to balance my energies. I don't know if y'all noticed my energy compared to how it used to be, and I still have my levels of energy where it's very high, but when you're just sitting there yearning and learning, it's just you have to be, in my mind, you gotta be chilled. Or I could be talking and something comes to me, doing something that's just I would never do before. But I'm gonna tell y'all what, that word never, unless translated in a different way in your dictionary, even with me, gotta get that out of my vocabulary. Because when you guys don't notice, the opposite happens of what you say sometimes, because you turn that negative and you need to get it back to that positive. But, man, I want to tell y'all what, though, like, this higher power has protected and guided me. You have to have that connection. And I'm not saying, holy roll, anything, y'all. I'm just saying a connection with you and your higher person. God to me is the universe and everything is one. And the things that I have been put through, I knew it wasn't because of my karma. It was life experiences I had to go through. My mother, and the last three that I had to go through it with, Mom was like, you better watch what you say. I was like, everything is vibrations and energy, y'all. To me. And more than that, of course, but ultimately, like, for when I was even, you know, not as aligned or whatever you want to call it, I could tell I didn't have like the connection. There's sometimes when you're on like this higher level connection where you're shown shit beyond what you would ever imagine. Gotta get those repetitive negative thoughts out your mind. Even me, guys, every now and then, like, get like these sad moments, like, and I'm human. I'm expected to, but I am growing, and I'm trying to turn the, you know, pain into power. But it's life. We have a heart. We're not a robot. But when I say they are truly with me more than they were here on this earth, like in earth form, human form, yeah, because it's all working as one. They're, what's up? You know, they're showing who they are. People can say I'm crazy, whatever you want. We all have gifts and talents. You just have to accept it. Like I had to accept mine. Yeah. But hey, have a great Monday and don't give up, y'all. Don't give up. We're so close. Thank you for being here and listening.